Hello guys. As you know, we are learning class 10 first chapter. Class 10th which first flight. First flight. Okay. Today we will learn the explanation of the chapter Not a leaf remained. Not a leaf remained. Okay. So here from here we will learn. Okay, this is a verb, so small should be written here. Not a leaf remained on the tree means we can say that before this passage it was raining heavily, and as you know that the crop of lencho needed a downpour or a light shower. The garden was totally destroyed when hailstorm began to fall. Then the corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants, and the plants who were taking flowers also destroyed. Why the plants, flower destroyed and corn destroyed? Because it was falling hailstone. Lencho's soul was filled with the sadness when Lencho saw that it was falling hailstone. Just he became sad. Okay. When the storm passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, "A plague of locusts should have left more than this." Means here we can say that Lencho, who is known as a hard worker, working farmer, he compares hailstone with the plague. Because here he is telling that if a plague attacks on the crops, then they will leave something or a little, a few things, but just now the hail has left nothing. If plague attacks on the crops of the lenchos, then lencho can get something. Means plague can leave something, but hailstone left nothing. This year we will have no corn. Here Lencho said to his younger or elder son's child that they will have no corn in this year. The night was a sorrowful one, and that day's night was so much sorrowful for each other, the people who used to live in the crest of a low hill. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can play us. We will all go hungry this year. Here Lencho is thinking that who will help us? Crop had the hailstone has taken inside, destroyed, total damage of crops. Who will help Lencho and his family? But in the heart of all who lived in the solitary house in the middle of the valley, there was a single hope, help from God. Just when he was thinking that who will help him, then a new idea came in the mind of the Lencho that nobody can help him, only God will help him. So a sudden idea came into the mind of the writer that at this time nobody can help the Lencho, only God can help the Lencho. That is what they say, no one dies of hunger. It is said that no one dies of hunger. It is a proverb. It is a proverb that, what is the proverb? Here is a proverb that we can say, here is a proverb, no one dies. Proverb is that no one dies of hunger. No one dies of hunger. This is a statement. We can say that this is a proverb and this is a statement said by the Lencho. All through the night means whole night. The hard-working farmer Lencho thought only of his one hope, the help of God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, means he had seen everything. He had worked so much in his crafts, and in this way we can say that when he was doing a lot of things in his crafts, he has closed the crafts in a nearest way. So here, even what is deep in one's conscience, Lencho was an ox of man, means here Lencho is compared with ox. ठीक है? Lencho or Lenko is compared with ox. Why Lencho is compared with ox? That was the condition. That was the condition because he was so much hard-working man. But still he knew how to write. Means we can say that he was a farmer, Lencho was a farmer, still he was a literate farmer. He knows very well how to write a letter. The following Sunday means the next day was a Sunday. It was the matter of a Saturday. At daybreak means early in the morning, he began to write a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. He wrote the letter himself and he decided that he will pour the letter himself. Means he will carry the letter to the post office himself. It was nothing less than a letter to God. Okay. One more passage we will learn. God he wrote when he started to write a letter. Very first line was addressed to God. God he wrote. Means suppose we are writing to the something here, he write to the God. Okay. My family and I will go hungry this year. He is writing in his letter that Blancho and his family will die in this year because a hailstorm had damaged total crops. I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes because the hailstorm that means here he is writing his view, his feelings in his letter that he needed 100 pesos. Pesos are God. You should help me because I have need 100 pesos. I have to arrange, I have to survive my family and I have to resow our crops for resow and to survive the family I need 100 pesos. Okay. He wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside, still troubled, went to town at the post office, he placed the stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. In this way we can say that still he was a farmer. Okay, so we can say that your today's homework is that you should create 10 questions and write their answer also from the para not a leaf remained to from here to with salt from here to this year. Okay guys.